All right. Good morning. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome. Thank you guys for joining me today on this beautiful Friday. My name is Marnie Hernandez, and today we are starting part two of Cunard. So Cunard is the higher end cruise line, and definitely a great right. My God, these guys. Okay, come here. You get down. And I'll probably have the kitty jump up. So Cunard, if you've done the princess training on the same program, they give away a 2 day or 3 day to a 30-day cruise, right? And you usually get lots of options. Cunard actually will send out an email and say, okay, you've been invited to a cruise to the Mediterranean for 5 days, August 25th. And unless you get on that email right away and request it, one of the agents here said 7 hours later she responded they were already filled. So just kind of wanted to share that with you. And Cunard is more of a luxury. So again, if you sell luxury travel, Cunard is a good one to offer. So again, you'll learn more about that. And if you're new with us, welcome. We do these, of course, to be better travel agents, learn about our vendors, learn about destinations, etc. But as you just see, look who's back. Boy, these guys are jealous today. It's like, what's going on? So yeah, we get a lot of opportunities and perks because again, they're our partners and um, so they want us to enjoy their product and experience it so we can sell to our clients. Okay, so kind of just wanted to share that with you why we do these. Again, you guys can do these all on your own, so I don't want you to feel that, oh, I have to attend with Marnie. No, we just do them as a group because as you have found out, or some of you, some of the test questions can be a little difficult. So if you do it as a group, then, we get through and we all pass together. And we do make sure that everybody passes. Okay. So again, last week we finished up.
Marnie, you're breaking up.
Oh no. Okay. I hope my computer doesn't. I think I'm gonna move my internet box because it keeps doing that. Kicked me out of the corporate presentation the other day. Thank goodness I was just on this certification. Okay, listen, you got to get down too. I'm sorry, guys. I know you love me, but okay. All right. So again, it's great to do as a group. So let's go ahead and get started. Hopefully you're all at the same point. We have 6 courses next to get to our staff captain. I don't know if we'll finish them today, but we will try, okay? So does everybody have 2 required and 4 elective? And if you're new, you may have the other ones, which you can catch up on here on my YouTube, okay? Which is right here, Cunard Part 1, and you can catch up on that. All right, so let's go to the required courses. Again, we can just go in order. As you see, some are longer than the others, but we'll start with Voyage Experience. It's a new course. Let me know that everybody has it. On board Cunard, clients will experience luxury on a grand scale while enjoying the company of like-minded others. Go ahead and click start. Yeah, my German Shepherd's a little too big to jump up here, so I don't think he'll be jumping up. He's laying right here. Okay. First name, put your first name in. So voyage experience. So we're doing the Queen Mary 2, Queen Victoria, Queen Elizabeth, and Queen Anne. Welcome to our course. To assist, okay, so we've been through many menu buttons, help buttons, etc. All right. In this course, you're going to learn about the distinctive elements of Cunard voyage that make sailing on our legendary ships such a pleasure for your clients. The grand public rooms and graceful details, the polished British manners of the crew, and the famously gracious White Star service, again with rich history. These are uncommon touches that define our queens and make the time spent on board such an occasion. It's more than travel. A voyage with Cunard is a grand celebration. Could be a test question, right? Tips for travel advisors. This course provides an overview of the variety of topics that may arise when you assist your clients choosing a cruise line and voyage. Details within can also be found within Cunard Answers at onesourcecruises.com. Okay. All right. So voyage experience, legacy, elegance, inspiration. Cunard voyage experience is timeless, blending the classic refinement of sailing on a stately ship with new innovations and special touches your guests won't find anywhere else. From the moment your clients board, they will be immersed in elegance as they discover their ship's sensational venues and engaging activities to enjoy during the days at sea. They'll revel in the delightful camaraderie of sharing the iconic experience that is a voyage with Cunard. Anybody here been on Cunard yet? It's supposed to be very nice. All right. So, not yet, yep. White Star Service. Core of Cunard. Our service personnel are trained at our elite White Star Academy before they can become full-fledged members of the staff. From the signature white glove greeting at embarkation to the personal attention of a room steward or butler, this understated and impeccable standard of service embodies Cunard's elegant traditions. White Star Service is yet another part of what makes Cunard experience unrivaled in the world of travel, assured by a 1-to-2 staff to guest ratio. So very nice, having the availability to get assistance at any time, right? All right, Cunard Classic Touches. On board Cunard, our guests enjoy voyage with distinctive British flair, highlighted by our classic venues and engaging activities. Okay, so that's classic touches. Move over to afternoon tea. There we go. All right. Okay. A cup of freshly brewed tea in fine china, poured elegantly from a bone china teapot. You have a freshly baked scone with cream presented on a silver tray. It's the most iconic of British traditions. Afternoon tea with, no worries, with white glove servers pouring fine teas in the splendid Queen's room. We just started on voyage experiences. All right, your clients will find an elegant tea waiting for them every day at sea or in port. Guests may enjoy afternoon tea in the Queen's room or the buffet-style casual restaurants, while grill guests may enjoy afternoon tea in the grill's lounge. Again, could be a test question. Where is the afternoon tea served? And for those who enjoy this sea air, afternoon tea is also served on the promenade deck with the same respect for the white glove tradition. You have the libraries. For many, a good read is an essential part of relaxing vacation, and guests can immerse themselves in the largest book collections at sea. On our ships, Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth's 2-story libraries each have over 6,000 volumes, and the Queen Mary II contains over 8,000. Okay, so the Victoria and Elizabeth, 6,000, Queen Mary II, 8,000. While other lines are removing libraries from their ships, Queen Anne continues the tradition with a large library. Our bookshops also offer Wonderful selection of both maritime classics and popular reads. With a range of titles available and knowledgeable librarians on hand for assistance, guests are welcome to pull up a leather armchair and relax with a good read. Join the Cunard Book Club for thought-provoking literary discussions, or even attend an author signing. All right. Comfortable lounge seating by vast windows invite guests to embark on a literary escape. All right, the British Pub. So the Golden Lion Pub is a Cunard hallmark found on each of our ships. Guests can choose from a wide selection of beer, cider, wine to complement a delicious pub-style lunch in this comfortable yet traditional venue. By day, guests can enjoy fish and chips with a pint of ale as they watch a sports game, play darts, or challenge new friends to a game of trivia. By night, our pub hosts hearty social evenings filled with good cheer. Our talented pianists are on hand to lead sing-alongs and karaoke. And last is our ballroom dancing. Traditional grand balls were a highlight of any ocean voyage when guests brought out their finery and danced till dawn. Today, our ships still offer ballroom dancing every night in the Queen's Room to the accompaniment of live big bands, including 2 or more themed gala evenings per week. In addition, your clients can take ballroom dance classes to brush up their skills for their big night. And we also invite dance hosts on each voyage, ensuring that solo travelers can enjoy this classic tradition. All right. I'm just curious. Let's mute. Okay. At Cunard, we have the utmost respect for our great heritage and are eager to share with our guests. So each of our ships hosts its own fascinating exhibition of Cunard memorabilia and maritime history. So again, it's kind of fun. We get to kind of go back to school and have a history class on some of these. All right. Next. So the Queen Mary 2 offers the Maritime Quest, a series of informative panels throughout the ship, capped by the interactive Stars Aboard Gallery, which celebrates Cunard's longtime celebrity following. Queen Victoria features the Cunardia Museum, a dedicated space which features rotating exhibitions of Cunard's history, as well as our first on-board memorabilia shop. And then Queen Elizabeth offers the Cunarders Gallery, a place where guests can take a glimpse into Cunard's storied past with vintage posters and photos of past celebrity guests. Also featured on board is Cunard Place, a venue where guests can view memorabilia and special exhibits. Queen Anne, while Queen Anne does not have a special dedicated a space dedicated to Cunard memorabilia, the drawing room offers plush seating, panoramic ocean vistas, an exquisite book collection including coffee table tomes filled with culture and stunning imagery. All right, who is on board? Our guest mix today. Cunard has always appealed to a sophisticated audience and continues to do so to this day. However, your clients may be surprised at the diversity of like-minded travelers sailing on board Cunard today. All right, next. Cunard's guest mix is more international than most other lines. Your clients will always meet interesting people from all around the world. While many Cunard guests are 55 plus and older and experienced travelers, our ships also attract sophisticates of all ages. While Cunard has many dedicated past guests who only sail with us, our ships are also attract aspirational travelers who know their special celebration deserves to be on a Cunard Queen. Glamour set, yesterday and today. You never know who you may meet on a Cunard voyage. Cunard has an illustrious history of hosting famed entertainers, royalty, society, and luminaires on board its fleet, and the Duke and Duchess of Windsor to Elizabeth Taylor and David Bowie. More recently, the Cunard fleet has hosted the premiere of The Greatest Showman, served as a filming location for Meryl Streep film Let Them All Talk, and was even fitted with a contemporary studio where Ed Sheeran recorded his album Divide. Kind of cool, right? I'd love to have seen The Great Showman. All right. Accommodations and dining. So accommodation levels, you have a level of luxury for every taste. From connoisseur, who always takes a suite at the finest hotel, to the traveler indulging a lifelong dream, the Cunard Queens offer a world of choices. Whatever category your clients select, their stateroom becomes their private sanctuary, a home at sea appointed with luxury and comfort. And look how big that is. Wow. All right, this is on the Buckingham Suite, Queen Mary 2. So you have the Britannia. Your clients will find the inside ocean view and balcony Britannia staterooms on board our ships to be far more than accommodations. Tastefully designed with rich furnishing details, your guests will delight in their home at sea. You have the inside stateroom and the ocean view stateroom. So Queen Victoria, Queen Elizabeth also offered deluxe inside staterooms for additional living spaces. And then Queen Victoria, Queen Elizabeth, and Queen Anne also offer obstructed ocean view staterooms that offer natural light, but the view may be obstructed by a lifeboat or some other type of nautical equipment. So whenever you see that it's a, what do you call it? The obstructed view, that's usually, you look out and you have the boat there, if you're on that level. So, all right. Next. Britannia's sheltered balcony, unique to Queen Mary 2. Sheltered balconies allow guests to enjoy the sea air whenever they wish and still be protected from the elements. So Queen Mary 2 also offers a small number of inside atrium view staterooms, okay? All right. Britannia single occupancy. Again, very nice spacing. Queen Victoria, Queen Elizabeth, Queen Mary 2, our selection of Britannia staterooms include single occupancy options and have both ocean view and inside. The single inside staterooms provide spacious accommodations, including a bed, generous width, bathroom with shower, plenty of storage space in the wardrobe. All right, Britannia Club. As a Britannia Club guest, your clients will enjoy prime ocean views from their own private outside space. They'll find thoughtful features, luxurious amenities, and benefits, all organized by their attentive steward. Princess Grill. The Princess Grill experience is one of exquisite elegance paired with the reserved table at the Princess Grill restaurant. Guest spacious suite has its own private balcony, separate living area, and exceptional levels of service. So again, pay attention to like the picture. This is the Princess Grill, okay? Pretend that's a grill to remember that. All right, Princess Grill suites on board Queen Mary 2 have a different layout, okay? And the Queen's Grill. More updated, right? Queen's Grill is truly the autonomy of luxury travel. Every day on board is tailored to the guest's preferences. Your clients will enjoy ample private space, exquisite cuisine, including pre-dinner canapes in their suite, and of course, the services of an attentive butler. Why are they called grill suites? Well, the term grill suite has an interesting origin, one that comes from the start of the 20th century. It was around this time that the German liner Deutschland introduced an extra tariff restaurant on board which offered grilled meats. Not long after, Cunard followed suit, but instead of charging an extra tariff, the restaurant was only available to first-class passengers. This experience evolved over the years, and such guests were therefore staying in grilled suites. All right. So stateroom amenities are subject to change. Current chart is available for downloading by clicking the resource tab above up here. Again, always these may be outdated, so always get the most up-to-date information. Children activities, younger guests will find a choice of activities to suit all ages on board. They have 4 individual clubs, again, could be a test question, from 6 months to 17 years. Guest children will have the time of their lives on board our ships. They'll soon make friends in the dedicated area for their age group, while our expert team ensures that everyone has fun and stays safe. Access to the children's club is included in the fare. And to find out more about the family life on board, visit our family cruising hub. Click the link above under Resources tab. They even have a night nursery. Each ship operates a night nursery, which is a quiet place created to enable an infant to sleep. Open during evenings, the facility is available to children from 6 months to 23 months and operates on a first-come, first-served basis. All right. A level of luxury and dining for every taste. So your client's stateroom grade is linked to one of 4 main dining restaurants. Whatever their grade, they'll find imaginative menus, flawless service, and an unforgettable sense of occasion. So you have the main dining room, Britannia Dining. When your clients step into the Britannia restaurant, they'll be awestruck. For this is dining taken to new heights, elegant, spectacular, as much of a celebration as a meal. Guests who choose Britannia accommodations will dine at the Grand Britannia restaurant. Each main dining room serves breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Alternative dining options are also available for each meal. Guests may choose from our standard set times, early or late dining, or enjoy the freedom to dine at their convenience with open dining, where they can make a reservation at a time that suits them. Guests can view open dining availability on board with My Voyage. The Britannia Club Restaurant. This is intimate, exclusive dining venue for Britannia Club guests. If your clients are staying in a Britannia Club balcony stateroom, they will have the option to take breakfast, lunch, or dinner in this restaurant reserved exclusively for them. The club restaurant, beautifully designed Art Deco theme, creates an atmosphere that is both classic and contemporary. Generously sized windows allow guests to enjoy sea views while they dine. White-gloved waiting staff add to the sense of occasion, as does the cooking. A classical-inspired, flawlessly executed a la carte menu is the centerpiece. Or they can choose from 5-course Britannia restaurant menus. Both menus change daily, and in the evening, your clients are free to dine at any time between 6:30 and 9 p.m., with a table reserved for them throughout their voyage. During the day, casual dress is welcomed with a smart attire, jacket optional, after 6 p.m. And then dining at the Britannia Club restaurant is included, in their fare if they are staying in the Britannia Club balcony stateroom. There's no need to book the restaurant, okay? The Princess Grill Restaurant, imaginary cooking and flawless service create a dining experience fit for royalty. A reserved table for dining throughout their voyage. Your clients simply take their seat whenever they wish with no need to book. All right. Princess Grill Restaurant for exclusive use of guests in our Princess Grill suites. This exquisite restaurant offers a la carte dining at an elevated level. With a dining room to rival the world's most luxurious hotels and a menu that showcases classical flavor pairings, creatively reimagined, the Princess Grill restaurant is among the most prestigious of our onboard dining experiences. Discreet but attentive service and a raft of personal touches makes every meal special. Guests will find a comprehensive selection of continental and cooked dishes ready to roust them each morning, while lunchtimes introduce a delicious four-course menu alongside lighter options. Evenings are a particularly grand affair with the theater of tableside serving, inspiring a greater sense of occasion. Princess Grill guests may dine anytime between 6 and 9:30. Relaxed dress is welcome at breakfast and lunch, and smart attire, a jacket optional after 6 p.m. Okay, so casual breakfast and lunch. And then, of course, our Queen's Grill, pinnacle of fine dining at sea, exclusively for guests staying in the Queen's Grill suites. Open for breakfast, lunch, and dinner daily with the Grill's afternoon tea served separately in the Grill's lounge. A visit to the Queen's Grill always feels like a special occasion. All right, Queen's Grill, drawing inspiration from the world's finest kitchens, the Queen's Grill restaurant offers a true taste of fine dining on board, elevated by a front-of-the-house team for whom nothing is too much trouble. Your clients will dine with fellow Queen Grill's guests with a table reserved for their exclusive use throughout their voyage. There's no need to book. They simply arrive whenever they're ready, and their table will be waiting. They may even choose to take their meal in their suite should they wish. Each day introduces a coveted lineup of a la carte dishes, complemented by an always available menu of appetizers, entrees, and desserts, executed with exemplary fare and finesse. Alternatively, they may opt for one of our chef's specialty sharing dishes, orderable in advance at breakfast or lunchtimes. From beef Wellington to rack of lamb, the choice is truly indulgent. Each dish, along with their select offerings on the menu, is finished and presented to guests table side, only heightening the sense of theater that's a signature of Queen's Grill dining. And then dining at Queen's Grill restaurant is exclusive to Queen's Grill guests and included with their Cunard fare. Restaurant operates relaxed dress by day and smart attire, jacket optional for dinner between, service after 6 p.m., except for gala evenings when we invite them to dress in a black tie. All right, casual dining. So you have the Queen Mary II, King's Court. You have Queen Victoria and Queen Elizabeth, the Lido. And then Queen Anne, Artisans Food Hall. Somebody may want to take a picture of that. Could be a test question. Welcoming guests from early morning until late in the evening. These informal dining venues are now nowhere else they'll dine on board. Like nowhere else they'll dine on board. Classic continental flavor pairings brings the world to their plate. King's Court, Lido, and Artisans Food Hall. Wonderfully laid back, no matter what time of day you visit. These dining experiences are anchored around buffet-style self-service, inviting your clients to indulge as much or as little as they like. All right, complimentary room service. Delicious, freshly prepared food delivered directly to your client's stateroom with our compliments. Whether they're craving a leisurely breakfast in bed or simply don't feel like leaving their stateroom for dinner, they can make the most of our generous menu. The Golden Lion Pub, friendly home away from home, in which to savor classic British pub fare, offering an enticing menu of celebrated British dishes prepared with Cunard's signature flair. The Golden Lion Club is a delightful and comfortable destination to enjoy a relaxed lunch or drink on board. Corinthia Lounge Cafe Corinthia. So Corinthia Lounge on board Queen Mary II and Queen Anne is an ideal setting for light lunches, small plate dishes, and premium wines. while guests may enjoy a specialty coffee or tea at the chic Art Deco style cafe, Corinthia, on board Queen Elizabeth. Alternative dining. Dinner at the Lido and Kingsport. Unique culinary experiences inspired by the destination of our ships sail to. Light and fragrant Thai noodles, perfectly spiced Indian curries, hearty pasta dishes like an Italian nana would make. Guests are invited to embark on a new culinary journey every day, discovering the unique flavors that are enjoyed in ports throughout the world. Taking inspiration from the destination in which our ships sail, our chefs have curated 6 extraordinary dining experiences that are showcased here, and encourage your clients to set aside an evening to sample some extra special regional cuisine. So you have bamboo. Guests can let bold, intense Asian flavors delight their taste buds at bamboo, where sizzling woks work to strike the right balance of spices. Malaysian, Indonesia, Chinese, Thai, they'll be treated to the signature flavors of Asia at bamboo, where traditional ingredients are reimagined and balanced with European influence. La Piazza. Your clients will find dishes inspired by the classic flavors of Italy. Here, sun-kissed tomatoes, fragrant basil complement tasty pasta dishes, and strings of mozzarella cheese dangle unapologetically from slices of pizza. Every bite pays homage to Italy's proud culinary traditions. Coriander. Guests may choose from a list of perfectly simmered curries paired with a fragrance rice, pillow soft breads, and a host of other dishes inspired by India's coast and countryside. Wonderfully diverse, Coriander's menu showcases an inspired selection of authentic Indian dishes, each one prepared to time-honored recipes. You have Nordlies, our voyages to Norway. Your clients can discover authentic Scandinavian cuisine at Nordlies, comprising a wonderful blend of hearty substance and delicate layers of flavor. Norwegian dishes take inspiration from all that grows in the wild. The menu at Nordlies showcases prized ingredients including fresh, foraged herbs, rich, gamey meat, and is only available on select voyages in the Norwegian fjords. Riviera. When in the Mediterranean, guests may dine at Riviera, mopping up pools of golden olive oil with thick, soft bread and sipping on full-bodied wines. Incorporating authentic Mediterranean produce, fragrant herbs, freshly harvested vegetables, indulgent desserts, our Riviera menu highlights the best of the region and is only available on select Mediterranean voyages. And then the Frontier, boasting seafood plucked from the depths of glacial fjords, lean meats, succulent berries. Frontier celebrates the signature flavors of the last frontier. Sourced from regional suppliers who live and breathe the great land, Frontier is featured exclusively on our Alaska voyages. All right. Oh, okay, so there they have samples of the menus, I guess. Fresh duck, halibut, their curries, Italian, and bamboo. Cod chicken, chili beef, stir-fried lotus root. Okay. Root. Okay. All right, steakhouse at the veranda. Steaks and seafood of the highest caliber. Do your clients crave an exquisite steak seared to perfection, or perhaps a taste of the ocean? Whether they're in the mood for surf or turf or just somewhere extra special to dine out on board, Steakhouse at the Veranda offers just the place. With a menu of that celebrates the finest steaks and seafood throughout the world today, dining at Steakhouse at the Veranda is sure to be a culinary highlight of their voyage. So you can enjoy dinner. Perfect for special occasions. The exceptional menu features USDA Prime certified cuts with superb seafood celebrating the best of the land and sea. Buttery, soft Wagyu, flavorful Black Angus beef, a fruit de mer platter laden with lobster, Scottish langoustines, and Atlantic crab. Whether it's surf or turf, your client's experience at the Steakhouse of Veranda set to be a vacation highlight. For lunch, you have at the Steakhouse at the Veranda a relaxed occasion. Informal dress code. Guests expect favorites like delicate grilled lemon sole and signature Cunard burger, served perfectly dressed in bone marrow mayonnaise, and gluten-free and vegetarian dishes are available, including a veggie burger. And then drinks. The bar at the Steakhouse at the Veranda showcases ingredients hailing from either side of the Atlantic. Your clients will find generous lists of drinks to complement their meal, including cocktails inspired by New York and London, and a nod to Cunard's iconic transatlantic crossing. Beers at Steakhouse of Veranda's generous list of drinks include a wide variety of British and other beers from around the world. All right, alternative dining. Indulge in expertly curated cuisine at one of the Queen Mary's alternative restaurants. Newest addition to the Cunard fleet, Queen Anne features a number of alternative dining options. For an extra special evening, instead of dining at their main restaurant, your clients may consider booking a table at one of the alternative options on board. We have from the Mediterranean flavors and tastes of Japan to a flagship steakhouse and grill. Queen Anne offers exciting array of cuisines to cater to the taste buds of all guests. And in every restaurant, guests will find the impeccable White Star service that Cunard is known for. A warm, welcoming ambiance, and choose dishes from menus that feature the finest ingredients from around the globe. Tramonto. Sorry, guys, I'm tired. All right, Tramonto, come on. All right, that's a Tramonto restaurant, okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. The golden glint of olive oil, the salty tang of sea, sweetness of ripe tomato. Guests feel spirited away seductive summer nights in the likes of Sicily, Sardinia, and Seville at Queen Anne's evening-only dining experience, Tramonto. Inspired by fresh Mediterranean flavors with a sprinkle of African and Arabic influences, Tramonto offers simple and authentic dishes that pay homage to Europe's sunshine region. With sun-soaked flavors, sparkling sea views from which within the dining room and available alfresco terrace, Tramonto will bring the sunshine to your clients. All right. Ajiwa. All right. Kind of fancy. Oh my gosh, come on. Discover Ajiwa on Queen Anne. Take a fresh take on Japanese cuisine and a first for Cunard. Ajiwa means harmony of flavors, combines the signature taste of Japan with the artistry of skilled chefs for a truly authentic dining experience. Menus evolve across the year to reflect the seasonality of ingredients and Queen Anne's location in the world. But that's not the only way in which dining of Ajiwa differs. When guests choose to sit at the time of the day they visit will also influence how their experience unfolds. They may choose a table in the main restaurant, savoring bites from the all-day menu, fill up on freshly pressed sushi rolls at the sit-up sushi bar, or indulge in a delicately seared Wagyu beef from the yakitori grill. There's also a Japanese twist on afternoon tea. While in the evening, our chefs surprise guests with a tasting menu that showcases Japan's signature flavors. On warmer nights, they can even move their dining experiences outdoors with the table at Ajiwa's terrace, perfect vantage point from which to feast their eyes on the setting ocean sunset. Sir Samuels. There we go. Click for video. All right. So paying homage to Cunard's founder, Sir Samuels, is a culinary coupling of land and ocean. Every bite is more tempting than the last. The most succulent steak, subtle, smoked and served with a choice of knife, fruit de mer platters infused with all the flavors of the sea. These are signature tastes Sir Samuels invites guests to indulge in. Everything here is best in class, selected for its sustainability and its provenance. Your clients will find the menu as well traveled as our ships with prime cuts from around the world, expertly dry aged in perfect temperature controlled chambers. It's a standard that's echoed in the deliberately paired black wine list, limited to just a few fine-tuned vintages, quietly yet confidently championing quality over quantity. It's a dining experience named after the legendary man that inspired it. All right, and Aranya. There it is, spices of India. Yum. All right, the thrum of music, the smell of spice, the clash of color. Welcome to Aranya, an evening only dining experience inspired by the spice regions of India. Designed to delight and surprise, Aranya, meaning forest or wilderness in Sanskrit, will take guests on a sensory tour of the Indian subcontinent with playful interpretations of classic Indian cuisine. Warm papadums dipped into fruity chutneys, fluffy rice performed with fragrant cardamom, delicately spiced sauces that flood their palate with flavor. Whatever guests choose, quintessentially Indian flavors are creatively reimagined with an original Aranya twist. Your clients can enjoy favorites from selections of 5 appetizers, entrees, and desserts, each honoring a signature spice, or perhaps they may simply let our chefs surprise them. Once their order is in their journey begins, they can sit back, relax, settle into the experience, maybe complement their meal with a traditional chai, lassi, or beer from Aranya's drink selection, or an original cocktail with an Indian twist. All right. Alternative dining on Queen Anne. Guests may pre-book before they embark on My Cunard for a discounted price. Guests can check their My Cunard account for pricing information, what's available on their voyage, and alternative dining is available to book on board as well as on My Voyage. All right, and then special requirements. So special dietary requirements. For your clients with special dietary requirements, dining on board can be every bit as memorable. They'll find that they're well equipped to accommodate most requirements, and our chefs will do their best to adapt dishes to suit their needs. They can choose in advance from extensive vegan, vegetarian, or fish menu each night for the following evening by simply speaking to their maitre d'. If kosher, diabetic, lactose intolerant, or gluten-free options are required, please let us know before they sail and we'll look after them. They'll be given a menu to choose in advance for the following night's meal. Please note we are able to confirm most dietary requests up to 10 weeks prior to sailing. Requests within 10 weeks would have to be confirmed on board. If they have a particular food allergy, they'll find the majority of requirements can be accommodated in the main restaurant, normally without needing a separate menu. If your clients have special dietary requirements and would like to dine in one of our alternative venues, please have them let us know when booking their table. All right. So bars and lounges. They're a little more than 15 minutes, huh? From champagne at sunset to a cocktail by the pool, day or night, your clients will be free to satisfy their thirst at sea. They'll find the ideal setting for every occasion from our cosmopolitan selection of refined bars and lounges. All right. Signature venues. Our signature venues present on all our ships are just perfect for your clients to enjoy a tempting range of specialty drinks, live music, and laughter with friends, old and new. Turn the ship's wheel clockwise to see more. Okay, there. Signature venues, continue to turn the wheel. Okay, Commodore Club, guests will succumb to the charms of the magical light-filled bar with the scintillating views from the bow of the ship. Golden Lion Pub, cozy, inviting atmosphere. Traditional pub decor is comfortable and familiar space to enjoy on any Cunard Queen. Queen's Room, guests will soon discover the elegant Queen's Room plays center stage to so much on their social calendar. Pavilion, relaxed poolside bar is a staple on each of our ship, the perfect place to lie back in the sunshine with an ice-cold drink. And unique spaces, several venues on board, distinguished enough to feature 2 Cunard Queens, while a select few are exclusive to single vessel, making them extra special. Okay, did I get them all? All right, Queen Mary 2. So you have the champagne bar adorned in warm tones, fine wood furnishings. The champagne bar is a sublime space to sip fine bubbly in the company of friends or to enjoy a quiet drink. You have G32, a dual level venue. G32 is a vibrant nightclub. Resident band and live DJ are on hand to keep guests dancing and make their night one to remember. Terrace Bar, one of Queen Mary's best vantage points of surrounding ocean. The Terrace Bar is a popular spot on board, especially when departing some of the world's most iconic ports. And then Corinthia Lounge, found on board Queen Anne and Queen Mary 2. The spacious Corinthia Lounge, perfect for meeting friends, sampling delicate snack, or enjoy live entertainment. Okay, Games Room, unique places, Queen Anne. Guests who are on the hunt for some competitive fun can visit game rooms to pit their wits against their fellow guests. Bright Light Society, guests will enjoy an evening of eclectic entertainment in the exhilarating new show bar. Bright Light Society offers something new every time they visit for a night of complete escapism. Drawing room, plush seating, exquisite book collection, panoramic ocean vistas. The drawing room is ideal place to just unwind on board. And the Corinthia Lounge, found on board the Queen Mary or the Queen Anne, Queen Mary 2, the spacious Corinthia Lounge, perfect for meeting friends, sampling a delicate snack, or enjoying live music. All right, I think I hit them all. Did I do these? No. Okay. Queen Elizabeth Garden Lounge, designed with design touches inspired by the olive groves of the Mediterranean. The Garden Lounge is a light and welcoming space with natural light streaming through the glass roof. Beautiful. Yacht Club, chilled days at sea to the night late nights on the dance floor. Yacht Club is a must-visit venue on Queen Elizabeth and Queen Victoria and constant source of entertainment. Midships Bar, Gin and Fizz. Located close to the Grand Lobby on Queen Elizabeth and Queen Victoria, Gin and Fizz is a wonderful location for pre-dinner drinks or simply to soak in atmosphere on the ship. And then Cafe Corinthia, ideal place to while away a few hours over a game of cards, a good conversation. Cafe Corinthia also offers savory bites, pastries made in its own patisserie. All right, unique spaces, the Winter Garden. Did I do that? No. Floor-to-ceiling windows, glass roof shower, Winter Garden with natural light during the day and lend it starlight ambience at night. The Yacht Club, chilled days at sea to late nights on the dance floor. Yacht Club is a must visit. Source of entertainment, and then midship Gin and Fizz. Okay. Maybe I did. Did I hit them all? Okay, no. More bars, neither unique nor universal. Each of these venues still have their own style. Clients will find their favorite. Sit back and enjoy. So Grills Lounge, exclusive to guests staying in the Queen's Grill and Princess Grill Suites. The private lounge offers dedicated space where grill guests can enjoy a drink during the day and long into the evening. They have it on Queen Elizabeth. It looks like all of them. So Queen Mary 2. There it is. Victoria, Queen Anne, and Queen Elizabeth. Oops, the Lido Bar. Warm day, the Lido Bar is a prime location for enjoying the ocean breeze as you sip on a refreshing drink. Sunny afternoons at sea bring the perfect opportunity to relax on deck with a glass of something chilled. So this is the Lido Bar. They sit out by the pool, right? So that's on the Queen Victoria and Elizabeth, and then the chart room. Imaginative mixology and a celestial theme lend this refined cocktail bar an allure all its own. Savory treats are offered during the day, while during the evening, guests may sample a range of signature specials inspired by their itinerary. This is on Queen Mary, Queen Victoria, and Queen Anne. All right, so this is the chart room. They're very sophisticated, right? All right, did I hit them all? No. World of Drinks, our onboard drink options add an additional layer of convenience and flexibility to your client's voyage. Whether they prefer soft drinks, hot beverage, wines, or a bit of everything, our drink options are sure to suit their taste by covering their bar tab, including service charges in advance so they can order whatever they please and not worry about the bill. So you have wine collections for guests who adore wines and all varieties. Our wine collections are a perfect choice. They may choose between two delicious collections or create their own. Soft drink options. Guests can enjoy unlimited draft, soft drinks, selected fruit juices, squash, and cordials. Specialty hot drinks. Guests may savor unlimited specialty coffee, specialty tea infusions, and hot chocolate when they please. Premium non-alcoholic drinks. Enjoy a range of soft drinks, small bottled waters, juice, specialty hot drinks, and non-alcoholic cocktails. And then you have beers and wines. Enjoy an incredible array of beers, wines, spirits, liqueurs, and cocktails. All right. World of Drink pricing. Our World of Drinks options available varying prices depending on the length of guest cruise itinerary. Guest booking on Cunard, on my Cunard, can save 10% on their chosen options. Prices are per person, per night, and are in US dollars. Click Resources tab for current link of the drink packages. All right, finish navigating through bars and lounge. Click Continue to navigate to the next. Daytime activities. All right, sea days are full of possibilities. You may enjoy a yoga class, advance their appreciation of wine, indulge in our signature afternoon tea. Free to do as much or as little as they please. It's their choice. They may choose blissful relaxation or from a myriad of experiences to learn a new skill, broaden their minds, or fill their day with activity. So you got active. There are options for activity seekers ranging from energizing sports fitness sessions to luxury spas and deck games. Okay. All right. Armchair sports fan. Tanya, the training is under one source. So again, if you don't have access to it, you need to have Archer reapprove you, but it's under one source. That's where you fill out the supplier request form or have them reset you. And then you go to Cunard. And then under Cunard, it's under the one of the required fields. We're on voyage experience. For armchair sport fans, Cunard, you're welcome. Cunard offers coverage of major events, including the Premier League, Wimbledon, Formula One, the Ryder Cup, and more, shown in certain bars and lounges and in all staterooms and suites. Okay. All right. Cardio. The spa, wellness, and beauty guests will feel radiant from the inside out with rejuvenating spa treatments inspired by the oceans on which our ships sail. Our onboard spa offers calming sanctuary to escape the stresses and strains of everyday life with the experiences that revive, refresh, and transform. So you have Aqua Therapy Center available with the Spa Day Pass. Guests will let the healing properties of heat and water ease their tensions away in our soothing hydrothermal environments. From aromatic steam and sensory showers to finish saunas and swirling pools, our Aqua Therapy Center is a haven for body and mind, available on each of the Cunard Queens. This marine-inspired experience varies only in the unique look and feel on board each ship. Salon services for treatment of relaxed leisurely as waves lapping at the shore through to immersing themselves in a full glamour as the sun sets on the horizon. Our salon team is here to assist with hair, nail treatments, and indulgence. Our wide range of therapies means that their clients can always look and feel their best throughout their vacation. Barber services, rejuvenating treatments that will leave your gentlemen clients feeling fresh and new, and expert stylists to keep them perfectly groomed. Looking their best at sea is easy with our onboard barbers. No matter if they're in need of a beard trim or a traditional wet cut ahead of a gala evening, our barbers will be more than happy to accommodate them. A massage, that's wonderful. Guests can let go of the world. Let us transport them into pure oceanic bliss. In our hands, aches and pains will melt away. Your clients will find familiar favorites such as traditional Swedish massage, aroma stone massage that uses warm basalt stones to release tension, plus lesser known therapies. And couples can share a moment of absolute bliss with loved ones and enjoy one of our specially designed treatments. Harper's Bazaar. Wellness at Sea. Partner with iconic lifestyle magazine Harper's Bazaar to deliver a range of holistic wellness programs on board the Queen Anne. Each expertly designed program features a special curation of wellness treatments, nutritious fare. Oops, sorry. I just wanted to see, I guess it doesn't. That uses warm basalt stones to release tension, plus lesser known therapies. Oops, here we go. Special curation of wellness treatments, nutritious fare from the Pavilion Wellness Cafe, rejuvenating master classes, and selection of Elemis products over the course of 3 days. It's available to book through My Cunard or on board through our spa concierge. And then treatment and therapies Guests will feel revitalized and illuminated from the glow of the ocean from our signature marine-based treatments, which are tailored to their skin's specific needs. Nourishing therapies will relax the body, rejuvenate the skin while soothing the mind. Our choice of ocean-inspired treatments are all that is needed to quiet the mind and be kind to the body. Using natural ingredients sourced from land and sea, a body treatment at Marel Wellness and Beauty offers everything they need to feel and look their best between ports. All right. Oops. Let's go up here. Click to go back. All right. Culture. Oop, nope. Sorry. I gotta finish this one. Sporting activities. Sports enthusiasts will feel right at home on our ships. Fencing, archery to pickleball, and golf putting. Guests will find many ways to keep themselves active. Cultured. Your clients' vacations can be much about art and culture as relaxation and with so many inspiring choices to enjoy. So here you've got the clients can discover new ways to learn and grow with the remarkable guest speakers, classes that we host on board. Illuminations, Queen Mary guests can settle into comfortable seats in the largest planetarium at sea that hosts 3D cinema, classical music venue. You've got art classes. When your clients experience the freedom at being at sea, they will soon realize that it's a perfect time to indulge in the joys of art. Guests may join a range of activities, including watercolor classes, talks, seminars, discussions led by well-known artists and art historians. Complimentary art classes are available on all cruises that have full sea days, with kits available for a nominal fee. Discerning guests can also purchase a special piece to enjoy at home from the onboard Clarendon Fine Art Gallery. All right. On every sea day, guests will find a classical recital to indulge in with a wide variety of great musicians, each going sure to delight with new and varied programs. Looks like the library, classical concerts, okay. Nothing like losing oneself in a good book at sea, and our libraries provide comfortable spaces to relax, get absorbed into a new favorite. And then behind the scene tours, guests get exclusive access to areas usually only available to the crew on this special tour, from the ship's galleys to the impressive navigational bridge. There is an additional cost, okay? And then social scenes. If your client loves great company, meeting others, they'll find countless opportunities to mingle. Sporting competitions, game shows, trivia, pub quizzes, throughout the day offer guests a brilliant way to have fun and meet people. Indoor games. Games enthusiasts will take pleasure in the compelling selection of games to enjoy. Options range from popular board games to traditional favorites such as cards, mahjong, backgammon, chess. On sea days, they may join us for bridge lessons with expert tuition. Solo travelers. It couldn't be easier to meet people on board. The ship's special host ensures that guests need never feel out of place, enabling solo travelers to make connections at specially hosted coffee gatherings and dinner tables, and also a range of daytime activities. And then guest choir. Chance to rehearse with other guests offers opportunity for your clients to put their vocal strengths to the test. An evening group performance in the Royal Court Theatre is a voyage highlight. So you feel like singing, join the choir. How fun is that? A short video play next. Mind your volume. All right. Retail therapy to inspire our guests. Elegant boutiques on board offer exceptional fashion, luxury accessories, books, fine art, and more. Your clients will find luxury brands offering jewelry, watches, fashion, perfume, and makeup. Well-known names guests can expect to see include Clinique, Radley, Michael Kors, Clogau Gold, or they can shop at retailers unique to Cunard, such as Liberty of London, Smithson, Strathberry, and all are tax and duty-free prices. You'll also find wide selection of Cunard's merchandise to act as a keepsake or gift upon their return home, whether it's a cuddly toy for a little one or perhaps a warm Cunard fleece. They can choose from a range of accessories and mementos that will forever remind them of their voyage. Okay, Leah, just make sure you click on everything. So if you're on the thing where you have to move the ships things, just make sure you hit every one of them. You have to, continue on. So just keep clicking on stuff to make sure, and then you'll catch up. So yeah, you just have to keep trying. Yep, and then we'll wait for you for the test. All right, elegant boutiques. So again, you can open it up and go shopping, window shop, whatever you want to do. All right. All right, nighttime activities, evening entertainment. All right, choose the perfect evening. Each evening brings theater, food, and music. Guests may see a stage show, watch a live band, dance into the early hours. They can choose where to dine, whether to dance or mingle, or enjoy a show. Choice is theirs. All right. Gala evenings. True romance of ocean travel is never more alive than on our gala evenings. Your clients will feel a palpable sense of occasion in the air as guests emerge from their staterooms in their finest evening wear, beautifully attired in tuxedos and ball gowns like a scene from Hollywood movie. Complimentary drink at dinner, musicians to entertain them long into the night, and a sense of celebration everywhere. You have live music will be an unmistakable signature of every moment on board as our accomplished resident musicians create an enticing ambiance during relaxing moments and on grand special occasions. The string trio provides a warm welcome on board during afternoon tea, while the resident pianist sets an elegant tone to evening pre-dinner drinks in the Commodore Club. Dancing, no matter the ship, your clients will find dancing in our Queen's Room, a truly magical experience. Our Queen's Room is the perfect place to dance night away under beautiful crystal chandeliers and to the company of our resident musicians. No better place for them to revel in the joy of dance than under the dramatic high ceilings. Cabaret, guests will enjoy an unforgettable evening being entertained by one of our renowned guest performers, ranging from vocalists, musicians, comedy acts, and variety artists to opera singers, illusionists, circus performers, and magicians. Our guest performers are likely to provide a highlight to every vacation, and the repertoire will vary from voyage to voyage, but your clients can be assured of some stellar performances to make their evenings even more special. Theater, your clients will enjoy West End caliber production shows in the extravagant setting of the Royal Court Theater. Whether a lover of serious drama or glittering musical productions, guests are in for a real treat, featuring comfortable seating, state-of-the-art facilities. Lavish theaters will prove to be one of the highlights of their vacation. The pub, as one was one would expect from a faithful recreation or recreation of an English pub, the Golden Lion Pub offers all the best pub entertainment to enjoy, including live sports coverage, pub games, lively quizzes, and karaoke. Your clients can pit their wits against fellow travelers in the regular pub quiz or challenge friends to a game of darts. And with the televised sports coverage, they can keep abreast of some of their favorites and major sporting events from around the world. A casino. All right, so our Monte Carlo inspired casino brings a winning combination of elegance and excitement. As night falls, the casino comes alive. From first timers to high rollers, there's a game for everyone. Guests can unleash their daring side with our wide selection of slots and tables, or simply soak up the atmosphere and watch the excitement. And last one is cinema. Clients can enjoy blockbuster film or some of the latest cinema releases during their voyage. They can take in an afternoon or early evening screening in the spectacular setting of the Royal Court Theater, or they may choose to simply chill out with a good film in the privacy of their stateroom, as there is a wide variety of films available on their stateroom TV. Debuting on Queen Anne al fresco film screenings are presented in the idyllic open-air oasis of the pavilion. All right. And special events and celebrations. On select voyages, guests can experience rare theatrical treats with residences and one-off performances from special guests from around the world. Guests can sit back, drink in hand, and let us entertain them. Wow, like I said, that was a long one. That wasn't 15 minutes. I don't know where their clock is. All right. So everybody caught up? Leah, did you get caught up? Or it looks like we're hopefully getting to the end. All right, showcases, so residencies. We are pleased to welcome performers for extended residencies in entertainment venues on board our Queen. Sailing for multiple voyages, guests get more chances to experience their craft and be entertained as they sail by day and by night. 2 matinee or evening performances per a 7-night voyage are offered, as well as a host of extra workshops, talks, film screenings, and more. Companies and performers are subject to change. All right. All right. I don't know if somebody can help Leah. She's stuck. While I finish reading these. So event voyages, sport legends, award-winning authors, master composers. Our event voyages invite you to sail with some of the greatest talents in gastronomy, art, and entertainment. Share your love of the spoken word. We'll celebrate the joy of theater with unforgettable performances, Q&As, and hands-on workshops. An event voyage on Cunard Queen is a vacation like no other. All right. So it says these logos on the page represent past events. So they had Festival Food and Wine, London Theatre at Sea, Literature Festival at Sea, Anthony Ingles, and the National Symphony Orchestra, Transatlantic Music Week, World Space Week, Journey of Genealogy, commemorating Mayflower 400, Transatlantic Fashion Week, 5th anniversary, and Big Band Ball. All right. So you can do weddings, commitment ceremonies, renewal of vows, and engagements. So life special moments made to last with Cunard. Your clients can create a celebration at sea that's unique to them all and will provide memories to last a lifetime. So weddings. Okay, click resources tab. Okay, so you can do weddings, commitments, ceremonies, renewal vow, engagements, and they can also assist with gifting, celebration menus, and finishing touches. All right. So One Source Travel Advisory Center. So our dedicated travel agent portal, One Source Travel Advisor, contains everything you need to learn about, sell, and book Cunard voyages. Take a look and explore, click or tap, and view all the benefits and resources to be found on One Source. So again, over here, you can maybe take a picture because it may say, how can, what do you use sales managers or sale programs for, etc. Cunard Answers, new and improved search engine that will help you get the information you need. Polar online user guides, step-by-step guides on how to make and modify bookings. Brand resources, learn about the Cunard brand. Destination marketing tools, selection of PDFs which provide you with information on Cunard voyages to help you sell them. You have sales programs. Learn about the most recent campaigns, policies, and marketing tools. Asset bank, access to Cunard images and videos. Remember, all our programs have so much marketing material for you guys. Cunard deals, our latest fairs, weekly focuses, and limited time promotions. And then order brochures and more. Order pre-printed brochures, postcards, letterheads, destination overview, pamphlets, and more. So again, make sure you're getting all those. Is this? All right, so Cunard Answers is a link you can click and ask, I guess, questions. All right, yay. You've completed the Voyage Experience course material. Review a few of the major points below and then go on to our quiz. Cunard ships feature traditional fixed seating restaurants, open dining options, exclusive dining area for grills guests, alternative dining options inspired by the destinations our ships sail to. Guests have countless daytime activities to choose from while on board, including sports, recreation, spa retreats, intriguing enrichment programs, and so much more. In the evenings, Cunard guests will never tire of casino games, ballroom dancing, gala evenings, or musical reviews in the Royal Court Theater. On select voyages, guests can experience rare theatrical treats with residences and one-off performances from special guests from around the world. And then last, Cunard Queen stand out above all other cruises ships with unmatched accommodations, signature venues, delectable dining, all with the British flair. All right. Thank you, Josette. All right. Now that you read all about the voyage experience, it's time to test your knowledge. This quiz will comprise of 10 questions. Take your time and see how much you've learned. So as you guys know, some of the questions may be out of order, out of sync. So Josette's going to take pictures also, but let's get going. All right. Which of the following daytime activities cannot be experienced on board a Cunard Queen? Water park, right? I didn't see anything about a water park. You guys agree? Let's try it. Correct. Which of the following venues are Cunard's signatures? Was the pavilion? I don't recall the pavilion. What do you guys think?
I don't recall hearing about a pavilion either.
Okay, let's try it. Incorrect. So maybe all of them. So if you didn't answer that one, let us know if you picked all of them or what, so we know what the correct answer is. What do Queen Elizabeth and Queen Victoria's libraries have in common? I think it was 2 levels, right? They have spiral staircases. They have the planetarium inside. Come on, teamwork makes the dream work.
Those two are the answers.
Thank you. Correct. All right. Cunard guest mix is more international than most. Say true. Correct. Which is not the name of a casual dining venue on board? Casual dining. Is that the veranda?
Yes, I thought that was the steakhouse because I thought it was
Yeah.
dinner.
That's the bar at the steakhouse.
Yep. So the veranda is not a casual dining. Commodore Club provides spectacular views of the ship's wake. Commodore Club, I'd probably say yes, right? Nope.
Oh.
Is on the, I knew they were testing us where the wake is versus, so it's on the bow of the ship. So they're not seeing the wake, they're seeing the pass. So, they try to trick you. All right, what is the name of the English pub? That's easy, the Golden Lion. Morel Wellness and Beauty offers the following experiences.
Okay, that's it.
All of them? Correct. So the spa is all of them. Which word does not represent a Cunard voyage experience? I don't know what speed is, but I'd say that. Correct. Maybe like, is that like stagnant or something? I don't know. Which activities and amenities can be found on board Cunard ships? Not the largest water slide. There's the fencing. Largest wine cellar.
It's everything except the water slide.
Thank you. Correct. Yay, at least I passed. All right, guys, let's make sure everybody else passes.
I only got a couple of those out of my order.
Okay.
What is the name of the customer service program that is hallmark to Cunard Voyages? Isn't that White Star Service? Or White
I
Glove
think it
Service?
is.
It's
I
White
have the
Star
same
because I got it
question.
wrong. I chose white gloves, so it's got to be White Star.
Okay,
It is. It's White Star. I got it
thank
correct.
you.
My question is, what do Queen Elizabeth and Queen Victoria's libraries have in common? I know they have 2 levels.
2 levels and the spiral staircase.
You said the spa was everything?
Yes.
What is the name of the English pub on every Cunard
Golden.
Queen?
Golden Lion.
Which of the following venues are Cunard signatures? Pavilion, Commodore, Queen Room, and Golden Lion. Isn't it Queen Room and Golden Lion?
What were the answers?
The Pavilion, the Commodore Club, Green Room, and the Golden
Not the
Lion.
pavilion.
All of them but that one.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oops, I
Which,
got that wrong.
which
wrong?
of the following daytime activities cannot be experienced on board a Cunard Queen?
It's the
After-
water one, whatever the water one, the water
The
slide
water
or something.
park.
Yeah.
It was all of them but the water park?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Anybody else?
Which activities and amenities can be found on board Cunard ships? The largest wine cellar afloat, the first planetarium at sea, the largest water slide at sea, the largest library at sea, fencing and archery lessons.
Not the water slide.
Hey, I made it.
Yay. Hey, make sure take a picture that you pass just in case.
What is the name of the English pub on board every Cunard Queen?
The lion.
That's the Golden Lion. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I want to make sure. Okay.
Rare Wellness and Beauties offers the following. Is it the salon, the barber, and the
Everything.
therapy?
Everything.
Everything.
Which
Tanya-
is
okay, go ahead.
which is not the name of the casual dining venue on board the
That's the
artesian
steakhouse.
the steakhouse?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Real quick, I'm just going to answer Tanya. So we finished the intro. So if you want to continue with this, we just finished this one, so it's on my recording. But you'll start with our next one, and then you can go back and catch up on the other ones this week under my YouTube.
No, which one again? Show me. I was just
For Tanya?
yes, Tanya.
Okay,
Show
so
me again.
here's my YouTube, okay? So,
Mhm.
in our training courses, we've already finished a bunch already. Here's what we've done so far. So, you
Well,
may
which is the
wanna,
last one you just did? The intro to Cunard?
that's the voyage experience.
Oh, voyage experience. Okay.
Yep, and so we just finished that, so we're gonna start on one more.
Mhm.
And then you can catch up on these other ones, when you get back or for next week.
Okay.
All right. All right. Anybody else have questions? Did everybody pass?
Yes.
Yes.
Not yet. Which other name?
Okay, just let us know where you're at or what questions you have so we can help you.
Which is the name of the English pub on board every Canaro
The
Queen?
lion. Any others?
I took pictures of some of them. Let me see the lodge.
It's Karen. I'm gonna move on to the next one. My laptop froze on that one, so I'm gonna see if the next one will work. So I'm just gonna follow along with you guys on the next one, and then I'll come back to the first one that froze on and do that this next week
Okay.
or tonight, because I'm with you on tomorrow too. For
Yeah, tomorrow we're
the
doing
ecosystem.
Maldives
Yeah, correct.
for
I'll just go with you on to the next one. I don't know what happened. It just up and froze again. It did this last week. I don't know. I'm
yeah.
gonna have to have it looked at.
Okay, what's the next one we're gonna do?
Go
I have
ahead.
the
What's
same
the next?
issue. Oh, sorry.
Okay, did everybody pass first? Everybody pass? Yes, yes?
Yes, yes.
No,
Yes.
Except for the ones that need to redo it.
Right, exactly.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna probably do explore the world. We kind of been going in order, except for, yeah, so let's go on to explore the world in style. This one is, it says our ships seek out stunning array of places the world over. Here are the areas you can explore with us. So this is kind of nice. It'll give us some ideas on, again, destinations. Hi, baby. You're a good boy. You miss me, huh? You miss me? All right, so explore the world in style. So go ahead and put your name in.
Mhm. All right, it's not only where we sail to, but how our guests get there. That's important. From broad open decks to beautiful atriums, comfortable accommodations, and fabulous dining, all await our guests on our four queens. On each of our voyages, we offer balance of time spent on board and ashore. A Cunard queen is a perfect setting for our guests to revisit favorite destinations or explore new places. So you have the British Isles, the Baltic, Mediterranean, Norwegian fjords, the world, the Caribbean, short break sailings, Alaska, Atlantic Isles, Canada, New England, Asia, transatlantic crossing, and Australia. So let's go on. So our Cunard voyage concepts can be clearly defined and fall into three main categories. You have the regions of the world, grand voyages, and world voyage. Along with these, we offer iconic transatlantic crossings between New York and Southampton, England. We know choosing a cruise vacation is a big decision, and it's all about choice and variety. We present our guests the world. All they need to do is simply decide where they want us to take them. So you have regions of the world. So these voyages spend more time in one fascinating region on carefully curated destinations with more points of call. Culturally rich, scenically stunning, our each itinerary balances days of discovery ashore with the blissful indulgence and exploration at sea. You have deeper, richer, more regionally focused itineraries to Asia, Australia, Alaska, and more. More ports of calls in the same region, allowing guests to fully immerse themselves, and available on all four of the queens. All right, move your slider over. Alaska.
Which one are you on?
We're on Explore the World in Style.
Okay.
So Alaska, only on Queen Elizabeth can clients immerse themselves in Alaska and experience a world of unique experiences and unexpected inspiration. Alaska, the great land, a magnificent wilderness brimming with spectacular scenery, awe-inspiring natural wonders. Guests can uncover the mysteries of this last frontier of the North, sailing on breathtaking scenic voyages through dramatic fjords lined with lush rainforests filled with wildlife. Immersive Alaska experiences and unforgettable Cunard style abounds on board the Queen Elizabeth. You have highlights. Encounter marine wildlife such as dolphins, seals, whales off the coast of Vancouver's Gulf Islands. Enjoy scenic cruising along 27-mile-long Tracy Arm Fjord with cascading waterfalls and cliffs that rise more than 3,000 feet. Discover Ketchikan's eye-catching totem poles and its quaint, colorful waterfront bustling with houses on stilts. The most itineraries include at least two of the following glacier Viewing experiences, you have Glacier Bay National Park, Hubbard Glacier, Misty Fjords, Tracy Arm, Endicott Arm. Queen Elizabeth Home Ports in Vancouver in 2024. In 2025, she begins an inaugural Alaska season, home porting in Seattle for the first time ever. All right, next. Now we go to Asia. Guests can experience peaceful temples, ancient tea ceremonies, raucous markets, and traditional cuisine. This diverse continent blends century-old traditions with dazzling modernity and dynamic cities with idyllic resorts. Tracing Asia's southern shore links together an incredible diversity of destinations. Many harbors along these age-old trade routes become important stopping points for merchants around the world, helping to shape today's vibrant, intriguing ports. Highlights, you get to discover magnificent stone carvings and Indian temples, relax in the beautiful beach resort of Vietnam's Nha Trang, and see old Saigon. Wonder at Hong Kong's vibrant mix of ancient and modern architecture. Australia. Guests can dip their toes into one of the 7 natural wonders of the world and one of the primary attractions on a cruise to Australia, the Great Barrier Reef. This reef presents an extraordinary opportunity to come face to face with tropical fish, clams, and colorful coral beneath the crystal clear waves. With legendary beaches, proud cultural heritage, Voyage in Australia offers the perfect harmony and relaxation and discovery. Days ashore are filled with all kinds of adventures. The highlights: get up close to the magnificent Sydney Opera House or climb the Sydney Harbour Bridge. Ponder the sheer size of the outback and gaze up in the wonder of majestic blue mountains. Discover lush tropical rainforests and cover Willis Island, the only inhabited island in the entire Coral Sea Island territory. All right, and last but not least is Japan. Japan brings to mind ancient castles, stunning lakes, delicious food, towering mountains, buzzing cities. Every location drips with culture and history, and scatter the islands make it an ideal place to experience by cruise. More info. So you have vibrant skylines, gives way to historical architecture. Japan's rich culture encapsulates the perfect mix of modern and classic, giving you a taste of charm and elegance that Japan is known for throughout the globe. With over 6,000 islands, over 18,000 miles of coastline to explore, a cruise to Japan is the perfect opportunity to experience the unique delights each port has to offer, something that a trip to a single destination simply cannot contend with. So highlights: taken a stunning 360-degree views of Tokyo from the top deck of Tokyo Tower, located on floor 350. Visit Asakusa Temple, Maji Shrine, and its huge torii gates. Explore the evocative tunnels of Okinawa's World War II underground Navy headquarters. All right. So regions of the world guests. It's ideal for guests who want to concentrate on one geographical region and don't have time to spend months at sea. Guests who wish to immerse themselves and really explore a particular region by getting to know it in depth and soaking up the local culture. Guests who enjoy long-haul vacations where they generally fly quite a distance where they generally fly quite a distance to spend time in one exotic location. So on board a Cunard Queen, they will experience so much more and in luxurious style. So again, these are things to promote, when you're posting about, what you can book for them. Explore the world destination. So our Cunard voyage concepts can be clearly defined and fall into three main categories. You have the regions. Okay, we did that. Okay, so now we did the regions. Now we're going to do the world voyage. Full world voyage remains one of the world's greatest travel experiences, usually lasting more than 90 nights. A Cunard world voyage promises an unforgettable journey that will take in many of the world's most iconic destinations. Guests unpack their bags once, circle the globe, and they always have the comforts of their stateroom at the end of the day. At least one Cunard Queen will complete a full world voyage each year. Iconic ports of call are mixed with hidden gems to offer a real variety of destinations. Itineraries change each year, so guests have the opportunity to discover new places, and guests can join it for the spectacular full world voyage or opt for a shorter sector. All right, who's the guest for World Voyage guests? It's ideal for guests who want to experience the classic World Voyage and be a part of a unique journey of a lifetime. Focuses on the magic of traveling between the world's iconic destinations on board one of the world's most luxurious ships that simply cannot be matched. Emphasize the world voyage as a lifestyle choice that offers the opportunity to explore everything from bustling metropolises to remote villages over the course of more than 3 months, all from the comfort of the ship. And then the concept of world cruising was invented by Cunard in 1922 when the elegant Laconia completed the first ever continuous circumnavigation of the globe by a passenger liner, taking in 22 ports in 130 days. All right, you have grand voyages. So Cunard's grand voyages follow legendary sailing routes between iconic destinations with more days at sea. These itineraries offer guests a greater luxury of time to discover the oceans and unwind. Grand voyages create an unforgettable experience. For one thing, you get more sea days to bask in the journey while still visiting iconic ports of call. International voyages with intercontinental destinations. And these longer voyages offer vacations anywhere from 7 to 94 nights on board. So you can go to Hong Kong. How beautiful is that? A city of contradictions, soaring landscapes, modern sophistication mixed with ancient beliefs and intriguing local customs. The highlights here: Victoria Peak by tram for impressive views of Hong Kong skyline, floating village of Aberdeen and the excitement of Stanley Market, historic village of Tai Ho, and the world's tallest giant Buddha on Lantau Island. Dubai. So Dubai is a place of fascinating contrast, distinctive blend of East and West, old and new. Gaze upon astounding extravagance at man-made resorts, delve into a culture that has long drawn globe-trotting visitors. The Jumeirah Mosque, glittering gold souk, or a heritage village, all showcase ancient Bedouin craftsmanship. The highlights: Burj Al Arab, the iconic 7-star hotel is a must-see. Our very own QE2, refurbished as a floating hotel on the waterfront. And then discover historic Dubai in the Bastakaya district. And then Cape Town. Not only is Cape Town one of the most beautiful cities in the world, but it is also surrounded by magnificent beaches, rugged mountains, and renowned vineyards. Guests may take a cable car to iconic Table Mountain, discover the history of Robben Island, explore the wine country in Stellenbosch. Stunning Victoria Falls, located at the border of Zambia and Zimbabwe, often described as one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. Cape of Good Hope, Simonstown, and Southern Peninsula. Sounds exciting, right? The Grand Voyage Guest is ideal for guests who want to cruise between continents and enjoy more days at sea, as they also view the ship as a destination. Focus on the onboard experience with so much choice and diverse entertainment. On sea days, guests discover new and inspiring activities or enjoy world-class dining, all delivered with our famous White Star service. Emphasize the balance between restful sea days to completely unwind with opportunities to explore new and exciting destinations. And then the transatlantic crossing. Only Cunard sails this famous route on the world's only ocean liner, offering timeless appeal, wonderful sense of glamorous history blended with modern style. Transatlantic crossings often offer the special event store voyages, allowing guests to get up close and personal with industry experts. Guests may also add a hotel package or deviate their flights to give them the flexibility to vacation in their own way. The transatlantic crossing, you have 7 days and nights at sea, westbound and eastbound options, or for the ultimate experience, a round trip. So you'd have 14 days. Time to explore New York City with flexible flight times and hotel packages subject to availability and additional costs. Diverse activities, more things to do on board than time to do them. And then only Cunard offers kennel service between US and UK. So this is one ship that you can take your pet on, dog or cat only. All right, ideal for guests who want to experience the must-do iconic transatlantic crossing to celebrate that special milestone or anniversary. Surely must be on most people's bucket list. Emphasize there's as much or as little to do as they please. They can escape to private spaces or mingle with others. Focus on onboard experiences as it's a wonderful atmosphere full of indulgent and inspiring possibilities, fine dining, sumptuous staterooms, and outstanding service. The transatlantic crossing is popular with newcomers to the brand and new to cruising, suggesting it's a good way to convert customers who are curious about cruising. All right, very good. Other destinations. Whether guests want to jet out to chase the sun, spend time exploring a different gorgeous Caribbean island each day, or fly to vibrant New York, head north to visit iconic cities, stunning scenery of Canada, New England, Cunard delivers. Cunard has many opportunities to explore amazing places, sailing from and returning to Southampton or New York City. So you have North America and the Caribbean. So the wonders of Canada and New England are on offer at the best times of the year for this region, later summer into autumn, when landscape turns jewel colors. Our guests can also choose to escape the cold weather to bask in the warmth of the Caribbean aboard a Cunard Queen. These cruises embark or disembark in New York. Guests may add a transatlantic crossing to this itinerary for a longer experience. Oops. Highlights: Canada is a multicultural mix united by the warmth of its people. Consider Christmas in the Caribbean for a very special treat. Each Caribbean island has its own distinct character, so to visit and contrast several on one vacation is a reward-winning experience indeed. Queen Elizabeth Homeports in Miami after her 2025 Alaska season. Guest sailing from North America is ideal for guests who want to get straight to the destination, start their vacation in the location of their choice. Focus on the fact that the cruise to the Caribbean is arguably the best way to explore the variety of islands that lie to the south of Florida. And equally, the same can be said for visiting Canada and New England in the fall by ship. Emphasize the opportunity to spend a few days in New York City before or after the cruise to explore on Cunard shore excursion. Sailing from the UK, Cunard offers a wide variety of itineraries sailing round trip from the UK. Sailing from Southampton, Cunard liners voyage to memorable ports throughout Europe, North America, or the Caribbean, and then make their way back to the UK, meaning less hassle and stress for your clients. Highlights heading north, diverse and stunning scenery can be found in the Baltic, Norwegian fjords, Iceland, Arctic Circle, and the ever-popular Abound Britain voyage. Escape the cold and chase the sun to the warmth of the Mediterranean, Iberia, and Atlantic Isles. Round trip from the UK means no long open jaw flights. Guest sailing emphasizes the myriad of itineraries available sailing round trip from Southampton, Northern Europe and the Northern Lights, Iberia, Canary Islands, Western Europe, around the British Isles, or into the Mediterranean, or even the Caribbean Sea. Focus on the variety of choice, the ports of call, varied durations and destinations, something for everyone. All right. Cunard Complete Air, again, focus on this. It makes it easy for you to immediately reserve air that works perfectly for your client's itinerary. Select the air schedule, airline pricing that works best for them. All itineraries are available as early as 320 days before the end of the cruise and up to 4 days prior to the cruise. Check schedules of available airlines using online tool that is accessible 24/7. Customize your client's air without paying additional fees. We offer same-day late arrival for protection, excluding transatlantic crossings, for air scheduled through Cunard Complete Air, meaning that your clients, will be flown to the next port if they experience an air delay. For complete information about this program, take our Cunard Complete Air course. All right. Our brand story itineraries have been especially crafted to offer a blend of iconic world-class cities, smaller, less well-known, but equally delightful destinations, with enriching days in port as well as plenty of time on board. Our guests can relax and enjoy all that our ships have to offer. Whether guests choose to discover be it a short break as a perfect taster cruise or a full world voyage as once in a lifetime experience, they'll find well-appointed accommodation, fine dining, fabulous entertainment, and outstanding service, all included in the fare. Is it any wonder our guests tell us they feel inspired by our iconic journeys? So be inspired by the unique experiences. Iconic journeys, short weekend getaways to our famous transatlantic crossings, or full world voyages, all on our iconic ships. You have amazing entertainment, an opportunity to get up close and personal with inspiring speakers, leading performers from around the world, unique event voyages such as Transatlantic Fashion Week or the Literature Festival at Sea. All right, One Source Travel Advisor Center, our dedicated travel agent portal. One Source Travel Advisor Center contains everything you need to learn about, sell, and book Cunard voyages. Take a look, explore for yourself. So we're going to go here. It's going to show us the same thing we had before, the Cunard Answers, Polar Online, brand resources, destination marketing tools, Cunard deals, and order brochures. Okay, so it's available for you. Always go to resources and help. Explore the world in style review. Review the type of Cunard voyages available. So you have regions of the world, deeper, richer, more regionally focused itineraries to Australia, Japan, Alaska, and Asia. Ideal for guests who want to concentrate on one geographic region and don't have time to spend months at sea. You have grand voyages, more sea days to bask in the journey while still visiting iconic ports of call. Ideal for guests who just want to cruise between continents, enjoy more sea days as they view the ship itself as a destination. World voyages, full world voyage remains one of the world's greatest travel experiences. Ideal for guests who want to experience the classic world cruise and be a part of a unique journey of a lifetime. The iconic transatlantic crossing, only Cunard sails this famous route on the world's only ocean liner, offering timeless appeal and a wonderful sense of glamorous history. blended with modern style. Ideal for guests who want to experience the must-do iconic transatlantic crossing. You've got cruising from the UK, sailing round trip from Southampton or Queen's Journey to a wide variety of destinations throughout Europe. Ideal for guests who are looking to extend a longer stay in Europe. And then North America departure, guests escape the winter to bask in the warmth of the Caribbean, visit stunning scenery in Canada and New England. Ideal for North American guests who want to sail conveniently from New York City or Miami. All right. Eli, are you trying to help me? Okay, you've read all about exploring the world in style. Now it's time to test your knowledge. So test time, everybody. Let me know that you're ready. Let me know that everybody got caught up. You're gonna make me sneeze. Excuse me. All right. Everybody ready? Cunard is the only cruise line company to offer a regular scheduled transatlantic.
I don't have that question. It's probably not in order, is it again?
Correct.
Okay.
So just pay attention. So that's
Okay.
true.
Take
And
pictures. Take screenshots.
some people, yeah, take screenshots, etc.
That's what I'm doing. Yep. Thank you.
You're welcome. That is true. They are the only regular scheduled crossings for the North Atlantic throughout the year. All right, so Tanya, again, you have to make sure when you go through the course, you have to click on everything to get to the end. So you have to watch the videos, you have to move through everything. So just keep trying. We'll put the answers in the chat.
It says drag and drop the correct description to the type of voyage. That's what I got.
Which Cunard sails a full Alaskan season?
Okay, remember you
I don't-
guys, we're going to go over your questions because they probably on 3 or 4 or 5. So your questions will come
right.
up, but if not, we'll get to them at the end.
Okay.
All right, so what are some of the highlights of a region of Asia voyages? Our very own, the QE, I think that was it.
Refurbished.
I don't know, was this one? Was it all of them?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Try it.
Correct.
Yes. Yay. I'm not even on that one yet, but I remember that one.
Okay.
Here I'm on
Which
this
Cunard
list.
liner sails a full Alaska season?
That I didn't. I don't know.
Anybody remember that one?
I think it's the Elizabeth.
Queen Elizabeth.
Try it.
Okay.
Correct.
Yay.
Thank you. Transatlantic crossing features the following: only kennel at sea, event voyages on select sailings, more things to do on board than time to do them, westbound, eastbound round trip sailings. So
We had this on last week, so do you
Yeah.
remember?
It's
We had this
that
one.
Yeah, I think it was all of them.
Yeah, I think we had.
Yeah, it's all of them.
Yeah, I think so, because this was on last week's too.
Okay, I thought this one was the world one, but
I don't know. Oh
We'll
boy. See.
correct. Very good.
Good.
Which city serves as the home port for Alaska voyages? To Vancouver?
Yeah, I think so, because that's Canada. That would be Seattle is too, though. Well, I think
Seattle.
Seattle. Okay, go ahead, try it.
Okay, let's
I'm
look.
not on that one yet.
Cunard, which city serves as the home port for Alaska voyages?
She's asking Siri. Are you asking Siri?
Seattle.
It's Seattle. You're right. Barbara said Seattle.
Ah,
Good job.
okay. That's 2025. What was it for 2024? I bet it was Vancouver.
It might be Vancouver.
Yeah.
For some reason I remember reading that somewhere
So
before.
when you guys get that, try the Vancouver and let us know.
Okay.
It is Vancouver.
Thank you. Which Cunard ship completed the first ever world cruise in 1922? Is that the Laconia?
Yeah.
Correct. All right, drag and drop.
Oh my
boy,
God.
I hate these.
I do too.
Deeper, richer, that's the regions.
Go slow so I can take a picture of it before
All
you
right.
click on it.
Sailings from the UK throughout
Okay.
Europe. I think that one.
This is tricky.
Transatlantic is the world trade travel. More days. I think the more days was the world.
There's the world, because wasn't it like 120?
No, the more days is the Grand Voyage.
Grand
The
Voyage.
grand.
That'll go up there. Yep, they'll stick if it's the right one.
All right, Cunard fame between wonderful sense of glamorous history blended with modern style. Type of long voyage remains one of the world's greatest. I probably say that, and then
There you go. Yep, they stuck. It's stuck. Once it's correct, they'll stay where they're supposed to be. Perfect.
all right, take a picture.
Yep, I got it. Thank you.
You're welcome. Correct. Which ship sails holiday voyages to the Caribbean?
All right, that far, yeah.
I don't remember that one.
I don't either.
I think it's the Victoria. Did someone take a picture of the other one?
The other one was Queen Anne.
No, the one we just did.
Oh, that one was yes, I did. I took a picture of it.
It's not the Victoria.
It was Victoria. Okay.
It wasn't.
Okay.
That one's true.
Offers at least one world voyage every year. That's true.
That's true.
Different ships, but they do it.
Yep.
Which destinations do we offer sailing from the UK?
Oh boy, Canada.
Northern Europe.
Canada. Northern Europe. Which one? Select all that apply.
Is it the fjords too, or no?
Oh boy. Canada, Northern Europe. Remember hearing something about the
Yeah, I
Caribbean.
think it talked about the forge. Yeah.
I think so too.
I think the first, second, and the third.
Yep.
The fourth.
No, that's not
I
right, guys.
failed. Oh no, I passed.
You got it.
But I didn't have neither one of those questions.
All right, let's go.
I didn't
Let's
either. I
answer the questions.
Guests can
Yeah,
join a
we-
shorter sector of the world voyage instead of sailing the full world voyage. True or false?
True.
I have.
I don't know.
I have. Why should your client book a Cunard sailing from the UK? Booked in pounds sterling. Wide variety of destination choices. Avoid long open jaw flights. Wide variety of cruise duration choices. I don't remember hearing anything about that one.
I know they talked about the open-ended. They don't have that.
Right, booked in wide variety of just destination choices. That's all that apply. So, okay, so let's try wide variety. Try that one. Try the wide variety destination choices, duration choices. The open jaw flights. We didn't hear much about flights till the end. So booked in.
That is one of them. That is one of them for that.
Yeah,
It
they
is.
don't have the
Open jaw flights is. So what about the book? That's all of them except for the booked in pounds sterling. I don't remember hearing that.
I don't
Do you?
remember hearing that.
Me either. Let's try
I have another question. Which statement describes the
that worked.
ideal grand voyage guest?
That worked. That worked.
Thank you.
Which statement describes the ideal grand voyage guest? Guests who want to cruise between continents and enjoy more days.
Yes,
Guests,
that's
that
one.
one?
Is it only one?
No, it was three.
Okay.
Guests who want to cruise between continents and enjoy more days at sea as they view the ship as a destination.
That's
The
the
next-
correct one.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What's the regions of the world?
That's you get, what's the options?
Asia, Australia, Antarctica, Japan, and Alaska. Is it all of them but Antarctica?
Yeah.
Correct.
Which Cunard sails a full Alaskan season? Was that Victoria?
No, I think we did Victoria and that was wrong, right?
Yeah, I
I think
think
it was Elizabeth, wasn't it?
So which Cunard liner sails a full Alaskan season? You saying Queen Elizabeth?
It's Elizabeth.
Queen Elizabeth, is it?
Yes, it's Elizabeth.
Yes, it's Elizabeth.
Yay.
Okay, then which ship sails holiday voyages to the Caribbean? Queen Anne, Queen Victoria, Queen Elizabeth, Queen Mary II.
It's Queen Mary too.
It's Queen Mary II, the fourth one. Okay, thank you. Is that it?
And I'm sorry. Can
Hooray,
we go back
thank
to the
you. That's Queen Mary. She told me. They told me.
Yeah, it's Queen Mary too. I got it right.
What are some of the highlights of the region of Asia voyage? Wasn't it all four of them?
Yeah.
Yes. And can we go back to the regions of the world? Was it everything except Antarctica?
Yes.
Which
Why should-
statement describes the ideal grand voyage's guest?
We need to know the answers.
Guess who wants to cruise between continental and enjoy more days at sea?
Yes.
Guess who want to concentrate on one geographic region?
It's the first one you
Guess
said.
who?
Yeah, the first one.
The first one.
I have
Hey
a
guys, I
question.
don't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm kind of like I don't have any of those things that you guys are talking about right now. I mean, I'm still on why should your client book a Cunard sailing from the UK? I don't know if you guys have gone through that yet.
What's the
I
answer?
think it.
I
I
have
think the answers are everything except the British pound.
This one, the choices
But
are
surely,
wide
yeah,
variety
that's
of
right. The British.
cruise duration, book in pounds.
Yeah, it's not the
Oh.
pounds.
Not the
Yeah,
pound.
it's everything except the book and pounds answer.
Okay, thank you.
Which Cunard ship
Okay.
completed I know you guys, somebody already asked this, I'm sorry. I didn't take a picture of this either. Which Cunard ship completed the first ever world cruise in 1922? Sorry.
That's the
Laconia.
one.
Laconia.
Yeah.
Laconia. Okay, thank you.
Select the destination that Cunard referred to as region of the world. Argatas, what is it? Australia,
It's all
Asia,
of that
Japan,
Antarctica.
all of them.
But Antarctica.
Oh, it's Anna.
You know it's
All
wrong.
of them except Antarctica. Except Antarctica.
Yes.
Okay.
Antarctica.
Which
statement
destinations
describes
do
the
we?
ideal grand voyage suite? Guests who want cruise between continents and enjoy more days. Guests
That's false.
who won't want to fly
True.
and enjoy the simplicity, and guests
That's false.
want to concentrate on geography.
What was the question?
Which statement describes the ideal grand voyage guest?
The ones that want more days at sea.
Yes, more days at sea.
Okay,
Which
Thank you.
destinations do we offer sailing from the UK? Canada and New England.
All
Yep.
of them except Antarctica.
Everything except Antarctica.
Yep, except Antarctica.
Guests can
Yeah,
join a
holiday.
short sector of the world voyage instead of sailing the full
No.
world voyage. True or false?
Antarctica. Antarctica isn't one of
The whole
the
question.
answers.
I'm sorry, I interrupted.
For the destinations that we offer sailing from the UK, Antarctica is not one of the answers. It's Canada, New England, Norwegian, Caribbean, Northern Europe, and Mediterranean. I cannot.
Okay, it's a UK. It's not the Mediterranean and it's not the Caribbean. It's the other three.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Which ship sails holiday voyages to the Caribbean?
I just had
Was
that
it
one.
I
That
think
was
it's
Mary
Queen
too.
Mary.
Queen Mary, yeah.
Queen
I just
Queen
had that
Mary
one.
too?
Yes.
Yes, yes.
What was that question?
The,
Which
That
ship
was
goes to
the holiday
Caribbean?
sailings to the Caribbean. right.
So,
And
which
the question,
one
the
is
answer was,
the, oh, I'm sorry.
and I was saying you was, okay.
I have a
Go ahead.
question.
Go
Which
ahead.
city serves as the home port for Alaskan voyages in 2024?
And
Was it Vancouver or Seattle?
Vancouver.
Yeah.
Vancouver's the answer. Yeah,
Thank you.
Vancouver. Yeah.
So which one is the transatlantic crossings feature again? The only canals at sea?
All of them.
All of them?
Mhm.
All right,
What ship
sorry.
was the first world cruise in 1922? Was it Lacona?
yes.
Yes.
Kona.
Yes.
Yeah.
True or false? Guests can join a shorter sector of the world voyage instead of sailing the full world voyage.
True.
If that is true, I thought so, but I wasn't sure.
So
What
which
are some
statement?
of the highest of a region in Asian voyager? What are some of the highlights of the regions in Asian voyage? The
All of them.
beauty,
It's all of them.
all of them.
Yes.
So which statement describes the ideal grand voyage guest?
Longer
Guess
time
who
at
wants,
sea, right? No.
who wants to cruise between continents, simplicity of starting their vacation, concentrate on one geographic region. Oh, I think more days. More
Yes,
days
more
at
days
sea.
at sea. Yeah.
More days
Okay.
for grand.
I have a question. I know it was answered, but I didn't get there. Is select the destinations that Cunard refers to as the regions of the world.
All of them been at Antarctica.
For the regions of Asia voyages, the highlights, it's all of them, right? Very own
Correct.
Queen. Okay, thank you. Yeah,
I passed. Yay. Oh my
Shit.
God, I don't believe it.
Is
Thank you, everybody.
Vancouver. All right. I'm still working on mine. Hold on.
Thank you. I
You're
passed.
Yeah,
welcome.
thank you, everybody.
Okay,
I
select
passed
the
too.
destinations that Cunard refers to as regions of the world.
Flying colors,
Yes.
but
Japan,
70.
Asia, Australia, Alaska. No Antarctica, right?
Correct.
No Antarctica, correct.
All right, so just bear with me here. Sorry. Okay, I'm done. Thank you. I passed.
Yay.
Yay.
Yay. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah, for some reason, your questions, I don't have those. I only have selective questions that you guys have.
Yeah, they're
Yeah, I
out
didn't
of
have
order.
all
They
of
were
them
they
either,
were the
all the
same
same
ones, they're
ones.
just out of order. Sometimes you do get a
Mhm.
different one, and that's why we stay and make sure everybody passes. So again, congratulations, everybody.
Yay.
We're gonna go ahead and end for today. We do still have 4 more to do to get our staff captain. So next week we'll get through those 4 electives. Okay.
Okay.
Today went a little longer than expected. That 15 minutes wasn't 15 minutes. I think.
No,
Hour
you
and
know what?
20
minutes.
That was 45
So,
minutes. I watched the clock. That was
Oh,
45 minutes.
yeah, yeah.
Can't tell time, can they? Very well at all.
So we'll
What
work
continent are they from?
we'll work
They're
on
on British time.
electives. Yeah.
This is true. This is true. It's true. Never sound British, that's for sure.
So
Well, thank you.
congratulations, everybody. If you want
Thank
to
you,
join me
Marnie.
tomorrow, we're doing Maldives. So make sure if you're not registered, get registered. Let's see where Maldives is. I think it's under TBO, which we've already done. So yes, it is under TBO. So if you've joined us in the past for the other ones, it's under TBO and it's under Maldives. So we're doing it same time, same place tomorrow, 10 a.m. Pacific. So hope to see you there. And as we always say, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And if we don't see you at the beaches of the world, guys, we'll see you at the bank. Thank you for joining me. And hopefully next week we'll kick out all 4, if not more. Okay. So congratulations for anybody that needs to get caught up. It is on my YouTube. Try to catch up. Also, if you take a picture here under my history to see which classes we've already taken, so you can make sure you get them. Okay, so they're right here. So for anybody that needs to catch up, take a picture here and make sure you get all these completed. And again, they are recorded on my YouTube if you need help when you get to the test portion. Okay.
Give me 1 second, Marnie. My screen is very small. One
Okay.
second.
No worries.
Okay, 1 second. I ended up finishing the test and I passed, but then when I refresh my page, it's still saying that it went back to the course. So I have to do it again.
If you actually log out and log back in, it should show up under your history.
History, yeah.
All right, so I'll do that because I have an error. Just that it says an error has occurred.
Yeah, the arrow will go away once you log out and log
It
back
does
in.
that for all of us. It's a finicky one. So
Yeah, it's a glitch.
All
Thank you,
right.
Marnie.
You're welcome,
Thank
guys.
you, Marnie. We
I
appreciate it.
see where I
Thanks,
might have
Marty.
started that Maldives with you and had to leave it, so it's still in my uncompleted history.
Okay. All right. Well, welcome everybody and
I'll see you tomorrow.
congratulations. And again, it's fun to do together. So if you ever need anything, please let me know. And have a great day. Have a great weekend, everybody. And thank you for everything. Love
Thank you
you.
too. Thank
Bye,
you. Yeah,
guys.
love you too. Bye bye. Bye everybody.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.